Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Giants versus Guardians Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, September 13th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club. And the way the Dime Club works, well, it's certainly not for everyone, but it's meant for larger bettors, and the plays are based upon information we get from betting syndicates and other late-breaking information. Call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer any questions you might have. But let's get to this one. Giants taking on the Guardians. It's a massive series for the Giants at this point. You know, less than 20 games left to go in the regular season. They have a shot at a wild card. You know, they're right there in the loss column, so that's really what matters the most here. You know, the Cubs, who are in second in the wild card, you know, just 3 games ahead of where the Giants are. So 2 teams are a team ahead of them in the Diamondbacks, and then also the Marlins tied with the Giants here, and then the Reds a game back in the loss column behind all those. It is going to be a cavalry charge to the finish, as they say at the racetrack, and I honestly believe still we probably will be looking at a 1-game playoff, at least one of those, to get into the postseason. You know, the thing about, you know, what we have still in this National League wildcard race is that not every team has played the same amount of games, and I think once we can level these out and look at it, you know, with all things being equal, we'll have a better idea as to how it's going to shake out. But for the Giants, the formula is simple. You got to keep on winning. They've got no choice in the matter in this one. And what we've seen from the Giants this season, boy, when it looks like they're out of it, well, that's when they start winning, and you know that it's how they've remained relevant all season long. The Giants have had plenty of chances to really make some separation between them and some of these other teams in the wild card race, and for most of the season they were solidly in. But really, a lot of injuries to this team, and while I certainly say everybody that can play at the major league level can play, the Giants really had kind of their starting rotation in place that never really developed over the course of the season because of all the injuries. But we're starting to see some of those names come back into the lineup here, and that's why you're seeing the Giants win all these games that they've been winning recently. It's not because they're home, and it's not because these, you know, playing against lousy teams. It's because their starting pitchers are starting to be their starting pitchers again. For the Guardians, you know, this is a team that generally makes a late season run. They did not make it this year. Personally, they just don't have the bats to get it done, and they didn't go out and get any. They're going to need to think about that in the offseason, but in the meantime, it helps them 0. I'm going to take the Giants here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.